I'm a brother from Harlem. I can't stand black people. I need your help. I'm an educated black man, but I hate the things they do. Tyree Nichols' situation was a hoax. Orchestrated psych op to cause chaos and make money. 5 cops are crisis actors. They were never on the police payroll. Rock in Cleveland, my wife and I have 2 kids, expecting to make 11 more. Wait a minute, Rock. Hold on. Is there any way you can be a sperm donor for me? I'm sorry, Queen. I will not be donating any of my royal seed. Her Korean caretakers only speak Hangul and no English. Okay, so if your 2-year-old black daughter's Korean caretakers only speak Hangul, okay, then this is not a speech problem. This is an Esau problem. Your daughter don't have trouble articulating herself. She doesn't understand the English language. So you can still get her speech if you want, but speech is not what the issue is. The issue is she doesn't understand the English language. So you need to get her an English teacher and English tutor. Your daughter needs to learn the English language. Okay? Get her a black caregiver. We might got to give up the Korean caretakers with the Hangul. Okay? But this is not a speech problem. This is language. She don't understand the language. So you're going to have to get her an English teacher who can teach her. She don't have to stop learning Korean. She don't have to stop learning Korean. But she needs to start learning English. Hello, Dr. Umar. I made a small donation to FDMG. Candace. Thanks, goddess. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. We got 45 minutes left. Somebody sent me a $10 Cash App. All right. Okay. Okay, let me see. I'm a brother from Harlem. I can't stand black people. I need your help. I'm an educated black man, but I hate the things they do. I hate some of the things my people do too, my brother, but you can't hate your people though. Okay? Do you hate white folks? Okay? Because if you hate black folks, you must certainly hate white folks. And I don't believe we should hate nobody, but don't hate your people, my brother. Don't hate your people. We got enough self-hate going on. I'm 17 years old. I'm seeking help with learning how to move around as a black man. We can talk later, young brother, but it's 11 o'clock and your ass need to be in bed for school tomorrow. Black power. My name is Anaya. I'm from Camden, New Jersey. I got issues with my nephew getting picked on at school, acting out. Any advice? Okay. Write a letter to the principal about the bullying. Bullying is illegal. I would also write a letter to the superintendent and the chair of the school climate office for the school district because they cannot let your nephew get bullied and do nothing about it. Have you been keeping good anecdotal notes on these bullying incidents, Anaya? Okay? Okay? Do you have the dates, the times, who the children were, what was going on? All right? You need to have a log of bullying incidents, and you need to write that log up and send it to the superintendent. And if they don't want to do nothing about your son being bullied, you know what I would do? I would write a letter to the United States Department of Education Office of Civil Rights, and I would accuse the Camden School District of racial discrimination against black children because they allow black kids to get bullied and do nothing about it. But when white kids get bullied, they intervene immediately. So I would threaten them with a complaint to the United States Department of Education on the basis of racial discrimination. That's exactly what I would do, Sister Anaya. If we need a consult, let me know. My name is Henry. My son is mid-20s. Can't get him to want to date a beautiful black woman. He losing his culture. Bring him to my lecture tomorrow. Sharpe from St. Louis. My son was diagnosed with autism Is there any additional services I should be requesting with the IEP? A 6th grader diagnosed with autism? A 6th grader initially diagnosed with autism. Sister Shar, you might want to pay me a consultation fee to review your son's autism evaluation. Sister Shar, you might want to pay my $75 consultation fee because I'm having a big problem with your son being diagnosed with autism for the first time in the 6th grade. Something don't smell right, Sister Shar. 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 Bria from Florida. Tyree Nichols' situation was a hoax. Orchestrated psyop to cause chaos and make money. 5 cops are crisis actors. They were never on the police payroll. What cop brags about beating somebody up knowing they were in the camera? The Keenan Anderson situation didn't cause an uproar. They had to create a hoax. I don't know about that, Sister Bria, but this ain't the time for that. Rest in peace to Tyree. He's an ancestor, so his death wasn't a hoax. He's gone. Nas from Massachusetts. 6th grade, my son got an IEP, SLD. I got him tested outside the school by neuropsych, dyslexia and ADHD, which as a teacher, I agree with the dyslexia. I made sure his IEP has a lot of accommodations necessary to assist him. He is in the 10th grade, inclusion, honors biology, and U.S. history. If he has honors biology and U.S. history, a learning disability, dyslexia, well, if he can read the biology and if he's in honors biology and honors history, how does he have dyslexia? He's not and will not ever be on meds. My question is, will having an IEP hurt him when applying to college? No. No. The disabilities won't hurt him applying to college. You don't have to worry about that. Unless he's going Ivy League. Now, if he applying to Harvard and Penn and he got an IEP, I still don't think it's going to hurt him, but they might look twice. My biggest issue is, does he need an IEP at all? If he got honors classes, I don't know why he needed an IEP at all. Darius from New Orleans. I'm starting an Instagram, pushing some pieces of your narrative. Continue to speak out, and I will spread your word. Thank you, Brother Darius from New Orleans. Good night, Dr. Umar. My daughter has been accepted into an international baccalaureate program in Montreal, Canada. Frequently, most by other black students, in which white people deem the school is not good. Staff and clientele represent our society, and that's what I want for my child. Can you give me some responses to say to people when they question why I'm deciding to send my child to a mostly black school? Why do you feel the need to explain yourself? If you're sending her to the International Baccalaureate School, so be it. Why do you feel the need to explain a decision you made for your child? Tell them it's your decision. You're the mother. There's nothing more to talk about. I want to thank you for your advice last year. Because of you, I took my child who was struggling out of a charter school, all Hispanic administration. Put him in a private school. Head of the school is black. He is excelling. Powerful, powerful, powerful. I just came from Miami. I just came from Miami. I just came from Miami. Okay. Stop sending me eye candy, ladies. I'm trying to focus on the children right now. Stop sending me eye candy. Let me be your third wife and that's too vulgar and explicit. Ladies, oh, that was vulgar. Somebody sent me a very vulgar text message. I will not repeat it. Dear from New York, I just want to know if there's any advice. I already took that one. Rock in Cleveland, my wife and I have 2 kids, expecting to make 11 more. Wait a minute, Rock. Hold on. Cleveland Africans, listen up. My wife and I have 2 kids, and we are expecting to make 11 more children. Y'all have 2 kids, and y'all want 11 more. That's 13, Rock. My daughter is 5, and I don't want my children to be part of the school system. But it's around that age where they require your child to be in school. What's the best route? Your wife is homeschooling. You will have enough children for your own school, Rock. Rock, if y'all going to have 11 more babies on top of them 2, you're going to have your own school. The Rock School for Rock's Children. That's what I want you to call it. The Rock School for Rock's Children. 11 more babies. What you do for a living, my brother? Because I want to know how you're going to raise 13 children. And blessings to the woman. Because she going to have a loosey-goosey, my brother. She going to have a loosey-goosey. She got to drop 13 babies. That means you got to give her a baby a year. She gets no break. No, that womb gets no rest. Loosey-goosey. That's going to be Lucy. Rock, I need you to rethink this 13 babies, Rock. Rock, I need you to rethink 13 babies. Rock, I don't know about no 13, Rock. I don't know about 13 babies, Rock. Cleveland, Ohio. Is all my brothers in Ohio having 13 babies? Is all my Cleveland, Ohio brothers having 13 seeds? Cleveland Queens, y'all dropping 13 babies? And there's some fine women in Cleveland. Cleveland Queens, y'all dropping 13 babies? Lord have mercy. Dr. Umar, this is Nas, Massachusetts, 6th grade. My son got an IEP. Oh, I already did that. My daughter had an episode last night. She was up all night for me to find her in the kitchen crying at 5 in the morning. Right before I had to go to work, I talked to her. She said she was cutting herself. Past trauma when she lived with her mom. Therapy, Jamal. Therapy, Jamal, ASAP. ASAP. Google black psychologists on your phone in your city. Get your baby some therapy right now. This is serious. Self-harm in a young black princess due to past trauma. That's serious, my brother. That's serious. Get her a therapist tomorrow. Don't wait, my brother. Do not wait. Google black psychologists in your city. Google black psychologists in your city. Get her a therapist right now. Is there any way you can be a sperm donor for me? I'm sorry, Queen. I will not be donating any of my royal seed. I will not. I am not a sperm donor. I will not be donating any of my royal seed to fertilize an egg in your womb. Can we please stay focused? We are not talking about babies. We are talking about saving the children. If black people are 12% of America, we want 12% of the money. If black people are 12% of America, we want 12% of the banks. If black people are 12% of America, we want 12% of the oil, 12% of the land. We want our resources. We don't want no more rights. No more civil rights bills. We done with that.